In previous video we talked about access levels. So in this one I would like to touch base on inheritance. As we already learned, there are 4 distinct access levels. The default, which is the top layer, and all other access levels inherit settings and preferences from the default. The next one is a role. Users inherit access control and preferences from the role, as well as visitor, that's all unauthenticated users. They inherit access controls from the default. Now, how all this inheritance actually works. So let me demonstrate. Let's say we want to define access control and preferences for the editor role and make sure that all the users that belong to the editor role automatically inherit all these settings. So let's go ahead and define some permissions. For example, for the backend menu, let's restrict media, and for the access denied redirect, we will set up redirect to the home page. Now let's go ahead and switch to the Joe White, who has an editor role, and let me demonstrate. As you can see, access deny redirect inherited from the editor role, as well as when you go to the backend menu, the media menu is restricted. Yes, you can obviously override this just simply by overriding, and for the Joe White, specifically for the Joe White, settings will be overridden. Similarly, if you define the default access control and preferences, all the users and role automatically inherit those settings. Let's say we set a login redirect to existing page, sample page. And now if we go to any role, you will notice that these settings, these preferences are already automatically inherited. And you can customize any inherited settings as you wish. Keep in mind that inheritance mechanism for posts and terms even more complicated, because as you know, posts can belong to categories, can have tags, as well as posts can have a parent post. For example, post type page is hierarchical post type, so which means it can have a parent page. AAM takes into consideration all these relationships and properly inherit access controls accordingly to the way post and terms are structured. So there is an article linked in this video that go in a great detail how particularly post and terms inheritance works.